أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين. Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. This is the first video from this series, Quranic Human, and today I'm talking about some general preliminary ideas to introduce the course, and inshallah from the next video we'll begin our main topics. Let's first talk about the title of this series, Quranic Human. Imagine that you are an illustrator and you want to capture beauties of a mountain on your canvas, and that's why right now you are traveling there. On your way, you meet a hunter who tells you, "Do not waste your time. There is nothing here." He didn't even ask you why you were going there and what you might search for. So, what will you do? Will you just stop your journey and go back home? You have already seen pictures of that mountain and you know that there are many things there. So, why did that hunter say so? The truth is that hunter had spent a lot of time there searching for prey to catch, but he didn't find anything. Right now, he is going back home empty-handed and despaired, and he wants to help you, but in his own way. So when he says there is nothing there, he means there is no game or prey there. Let's consider that you decide to continue your journey and you are reaching your destination now. Right there, you meet a herbalist who is carrying packs of collected herbs and waving his hand to you, saying, "Hey, hurry up. It may be finished by the time you get there." So, do you believe that a picturesque scene of a mountain may be finished in a few minutes? Or maybe he meant to say that if you don't hurry up, other people may collect all the herbs and you won't find much. As you can see, different people may come to this mountain for different reasons and most likely for different goals too. Whether one of them is successful or no is completely irrelevant to the others, and they may even don't relate to each other and don't understand each other's goal. The same thing happens when different sciences want to investigate the same subject. Each of them looks at it from a different point of view and for different purposes too. One of the subjects that is discussed in different fields and sciences is human. Psychologists, biologists, philosophers, and etc. talk about humans, but in different manners and for different purposes too. And they also have different goals in mind. So none of them can claim that they have discovered everything about humans and humanity, and they don't need other fields and sciences. Our main goal here is to talk about humanity from the point of view of the Holy Quran. But do we know why the Holy Quran talks about humanity? Do we know the general point of view of the Holy Quran towards human? We may know the general approach of, for example, psychology or biology, but do we know the Quranic approach? The Holy Quran is a book of Allah that has been descended to guide us towards true happiness and felicity, regardless of where this may come true, in this world or the one after. So, when the Holy Quran talks about something, it should have some connection to our true happiness. Now, we know that the Holy Quran talks about humanity too, and points out facts about humans. So, we should find out what kind of connections these facts have with gaining true felicity and happiness. The Holy Quran is not a biology or history book, and even when we encounter such facts in the Holy Quran, they are solely for the purpose of guiding us towards true happiness. In this series, I'll try my best to bring most important points related to our guidance and happiness and offer them in a relatively interesting and at the same time logical order. Surely, it doesn't mean I'll be able to list all necessary steps and materials for our guidance. And even when I talk about Quranic verse, it doesn't mean that I will explain every aspect of it. I will just offer a glass of this vast ocean called the Holy Quran. As for my approach, I'll do my best to only rely on the direct meanings of the Quranic verses and simply put them together so we can see the whole picture. Of course, I will use some hadiths here and there too, but my main focus will be on the Quranic verses themselves, and I will try not to go for deep exegesis. So, I hope to see you in the next video. May Allah bless you all.